there's a voice that calls to you at night. Soft, haunting, familiar. It comes from the dark, from the edge of sleep, from the place where silence waits to speak. You've heard it before, in dreams, in storms, in moments of stillness. It sings to something deep inside you, and part of you wants to follow. Once, they were known as sirens. Not monsters, but muses. They sang not to destroy men, but to be heard, truly heard, in a world that refused to listen. Their songs were spells woven from sorrow, longing, and power. And for a moment, those who heard them understood what it was to feel too much, to carry beauty and pain in equal measure. But understanding is dangerous. So they rewrote the story. Over time, the siren became something else. A warning, a threat, a villain. They said her song lured ships to ruin, that her beauty masked death. They never asked what drove her to sing. They never wondered what happens when no one hears you scream beneath the surface. They silenced her with stories, called her wicked, called her witch, and they forgot her name. What if it was never the voice that was dangerous, but the silence forced upon it? What if the siren was not a monster, but a mirror, reflecting the fears of those who would rather sink the truth than face it? The voice that drowns isn't the one that kills. It's the one they tried to bury. But even underwater, a song can rise. But now you hear it again. Not from the depths, but from within. A whisper becoming a hum becoming a note, until the voice that once drowned begins to sing again. She is no longer hiding. She is rising on waves of memory and mist. Not to lure, but to call. Not to destroy, but to awaken. And in that song, there is grief. There is rage. There is beauty. There is power. Because a voice long silenced, when it returns, is louder than ever before. Why were we taught to fear the women who sing, and not the men who silence them?